your 413 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here for a brand new series and season in Forza Horizon 4, this time being Summer of Series 31, hot diggity damn. And, of course, with a brand new season, means a brand new set of weekly Forzathon challenges, new festival playlist rewards, and, of course, new stock over in the Forzathon Shop. And, of course, like always, we're going to start things off with our weekly Forzathon challenge, which is Challenge of Our Rival. And first up we have is Ambition. Own and drive a car that aspired to be so much more than just a regular four-door sedan. The 1999 Mitsubishi Lancer EVO VI GSR. Hot damn, that is a nice car. I really do love EVOs. In fact, you know, probably up until a couple years ago, I considered myself more of an EVO fan than a WRX fan. I was always Team EVO, but now they don't make it anymore, and the new WRX looks fine as hell. Like, I mean, it is so damn sexy. But I did see the other day, it was an EVO 10 GSR for sale, and they only wanted like 18. I'm wondering like something was wrong with it, because that's kind of cheap for an Evo. But I was like, you know, that actually might be worth it right there. Moving on to our next challenge, though, we have Cool Dude. The Lancer GSR added improved cooling and durability to the Evolution series. Try it out by earning a total of 12 stars from Speedzones. Yes, it did. And this car is faster around some tracks than a Lamborghini Gallardo for just like a fifth of the price. Like, this thing was cheap as hell. I mean, it's not cheap as hell. I mean, it's still pretty up there. But compared to other cars, this thing was pretty affordable, and it was damn quick. It was damn quick, like the WRX and the Supra, or the WRX and the Lancer always are. You know, they're great cars. They absolutely are. Then we have Red versus Blue. You ever wonder why we're out here? In the 90s, Mitsubishi and Subaru had a fierce rivalry when it came to rallying. Prove Your Lancer GSR is the best by winning 5 Dirt Racing Series events. That won't be any problem at all. This thing is an absolute beast. Then finally we have Rally Champion. Now that you've won everything, bask in your success and take your Lancer out for a 10-mile drive. Again, with the 10-mile drive challenges, I don't like them. I think they're dumb. I really do. I'd rather just, you know, have more races. Like, be like, oh, take it on a road race. Okay, that's better. But at least it's at the end. At least it's at the end, so, like, if we want to go do something else with the car, we absolutely can. But now we've taken a look at everything in our Forzathon challenges, let's go in and see what is going on in the rest of the festival playlist. And starting things off with our seasonal co-op trial event, you will be able to pick up, of course, the Toyota Supra. Is that a Supra? Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. It's just a BMW Z4. Nobody cares about this. It is a great car. Honestly, I would still rather have the Supra. I think the Supra is so pretty. But the Z4 is also pretty damn nice as well. I do like the styling of it. It doesn't have the massive fucking ugly grills that the new BMWs have. Oh my god, what were they thinking? But it's still a pretty car. It handles nicely, and of course, like everyone knows, it shares a platform with the Supra. It's a dope-ass car, and apparently the engine in these things can hold a lot of power, which is really nice. Moving on to our summer games, what we can pick up is the 1973 Pontiac Trans Am. This is honestly a dope car. It's probably one of my favorite cars from around this year. Like, the 60s kind of had like a great muscle car year, and then when they got into the 70s, things started turning off, and this is kind of like the last year of like muscle cars that I really started to like, because after this you started getting into the oil crisis, and it just, they started getting really ugly. They really did. Then, of course, going into our first seasonal championship, we have the car that everybody and their mother has been waiting for. I've already driven this thing in our monthly Rivals event, and it is an absolute blast to drive. This thing handles so damn nicely. I absolutely love this thing to death. I cannot wait to finally unlock it, and that is the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette C8 with a 6.2 liter LT2 motor pumping out 495 horsepower from a mid-engine rear-wheel drive platform, the supercar beater, the deal of the century. Hot damn, I love this thing to death, guys. I really do. And if I could afford one, there would be one parked in my driveway right now. I'd have this over the new Supra. I know we don't have it yet, and that's kind of like the big comparison. What people have been talking about is, do you get a new Supra or you get a new Corvette? Because they're right around the same price. The Corvette's the obvious winner in this case, though, because, I mean, it's basically a supercar at this point. It's a little bit low on horsepower, but you can throw a supercharger on that thing and pump out 700 horsepower easily because it's a small block Chevy. They're so awesome. So awesome. Then moving on to our next one, we have Nothing Is Too Beautiful, which you can pick up the Bugatti Chiron. Of course, one of the fastest cars in the world. Not exactly the prettiest. I've never been a big fan of modern day Bugatti styling. I think they're just too roundy for me. I know someone's probably going to get upset with that. They're very striking, don't get me wrong, but I don't like the styling on them. Although the Chiron and the Devo do it a little bit more for me than the Veyron. I never really was a Veyron fan, but they do it a little bit, just a little bit. And then finally, we also have Rally Whoop, where you can pick up the GT70 Ford. Honestly, that is not too bad at all either. I've never actually driven this thing in the game because I didn't unlock it last time, so I have no idea if this car is any good at all. I do know it was an exclusive like a month or two ago, so if you didn't pick it up then, now will be a good time to do so. I think it was actually around Christmas because I didn't have a whole lot of access to an Xbox at that time, so I wasn't able to pick it up. And of course, since this is a brand new series, you also have your monthly Rivals event where you can pick up the brand new Corvette and your normal online adventure like always. But now we're taking a look at our seasonal championships. Let's go ahead and scroll on down here and take a look at our progress rewards. Coming in 50% for the series, we have the backstage pass, but that doesn't really matter because that's what they always do nowadays. And then 80% you can pick up this Shelby Daytona, which is one of the more expensive cars over in the auto show. Then moving on into the summer season at 50% completion, you have, is that a Supra? A 92 Supra. Not the one that anybody really wants though. Everybody wants that newer Supra. And of course, as well, everybody wants the newest Supra in this game. But at least we're getting some kind of Supra here. It really kind of feels like they're trying to hint at a Supra right here. Because if you look at this, we got a Supra here, right? We also have the TVR, which has been kind of dubbed like the Supra fake because the back end looks very similar to a Supra. And then you have the BMW Z4. I'm going to make a theory video on this shit later on this week. That is going to be absolutely insane. But also, coming in at 80% completion, we have the Mercedes-Benz GT 4-door. That thing is honestly pretty dope as well. I love the styling on it. It doesn't really handle all that well, so I actually ended up turning it into kind of like into an all-wheel drive drift car. Because I couldn't turn it into a race car. It has trouble getting the power down to the ground and just wants to slide everywhere. No matter what I did to the thing, it just kept wanting to slide. This is essentially a true European muscle car. That's exactly what that thing is. But now let's take a look at everything here in the festival playlist. So let's go in and see what is going on in the Forzathon Shop. So starting things off in our traditionally Forza Edition car slot, we have the 2018 Land Rover Range Rover Velar First Edition. Honestly, I kind of love the Velar. The one Range Rover that we don't have in the game that I kind of hope we do see is the Evoque. I have a thing for the Evoque. I don't know why. I like the styling of them. I think they're a really neat little SUV. I know it's like the soccer mom Range Rover. But the Velar is kind of like the big brother to the Evoque in my opinion. But it's a nice car. It is a very, very nice car. We also have the Halo-themed car horn. Let's go ahead and take a listen. Honestly, I wish it would have just been like the actual Halo theme, not like it was being played on a car horn. Like, ugh. I really wish it was like just the normal Halo theme. I wish like they would actually add like real musical car horns, especially with like if they bring Tesla back, because I know you can actually make your car horn into like a certain sound with Teslas. I saw a video the other day and this guy, he put the Pornhub intro logo as his car horn, so anytime he honked, went I don't know the actual, like, I can't copy it. You know what it is. You know what it is because you're a dirty, sick fuck. I know exactly what you're doing. You can also pick up the Frog Wellies. Last week we had a couple other different pairs of Wellies that you could pick up. And then finally, our last car is the 1965 Morris Mini Traveler. This thing's dope. Honestly, it is so dope. You have the other Morris Traveler in the game, and this one is basically one that they just threw a mini front end on. And look, this car is the 1965 Morris Mini Traveler thing to death. But you guys know what time it is. We're going to go ahead and do some super wheel spins, which have gone unmatched in price from the previous week and pretty much every other previous week. So let's go ahead and see if we can pick up anything nice at all. Hopefully we can. I've got a bunch of super wheel spins ready to spin. Let's see what we get. Come on. Big money, no whammy. Maybe we'll pick up that 65 Mustang. I do love those things. They are very, very pretty. Instead, we pick up 15. We got the 3 worst spins I think that you can get. I think there is a 1K spin, but that is a pretty bad spin. Not really showing us anything good right here. What can we pick up next? Can we pick up anything good? Get some serious cash? Maybe an exclusive would be nice. We got, ooh, damn! We got a good car in the form of the Porsche 918. We also got 190,000 and a Vauxhall Corsa. Not bad at all. That is pretty dope. Let's go ahead and see how much are we going to get for the 19. 425K. That's not bad at all. Corsa, get out of here. Get out of here. I know you're not an exclusive. All right, we got 3 more spins left. That is a dope-ass spin. That is a dope-ass spin. We take home a Forza Edition glory in the Alfa Romeo 8C Forza Edition, and we also pick up a 67 Corvette, but another 5K spin. Damn, that's 4 of them for us so far. That's not good. That's not good. That's 275,000 and another 75,000. Not bad at all. Come on, big money. Give us an exclusive. Give us something good. What can we get here? We're going to get a 650S, a 458, and an Advantage S. Holy shit, that is big money. That is such good money. Oh my god. I already have all 3 of them because I've been playing this game for 2 years. But let's see here. 120, 210, and 170. That is insane. This is our final spin. Can we top it? Give us that 1,000,000 credits. Oh, no. We end on a low note with a Myers-Manx and 40K. That's, ugh, not good. Not good. So anyway, though, that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how excited are you for the new Corvette. As you can tell, I am extremely excited, and I cannot wait to have it in my garage. As well, if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurr413 and Instagram.com/Gurr413. And if you like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.